Within this video, we discuss how to build real self-belief. There's 4 main ways to build self-belief. We cover that within this video, so make sure you take notes, you enjoy it, and you strive towards success.
I'm gonna tell me what self-efficacy is. The belief to complete a particular task. There's 4 tools to build your self-efficacy, your belief to complete a particular task. The first 2 we spoke about, past what? Past experiences.
In football, that's the same as in life. It's your past experiences. It has to be something that you've been able to do before, and then because you've done it before, you now believe you can go and do it again.
And then also, vicarious experiences. He said, if you have somebody from your area, you could get, and somebody from your area that may be similar to you, maybe similar characteristics to you, and they're successful, you can get motivation from them. What is he talking about?
Vicarious experience.
Hey!
It's also dependent on the person's well-being. If they're in a state of anxiety and depression and stuff like that, and their mood is generally low, they're less likely to produce a high level of self-efficacy because they're always down.
Here is going to struggle at something. Like you're going to have struggles, you're going to have challenge, everyone's going to have a challenge.
If I'm in a good physiological state and if I'm happy, if I'm generally in a good mood and I have loads of belief, that will then reflect on my performance. I'll then reflect on my self-efficacy. But if I'm generally a negative person, I'm looking for a reason not to do it. I'm looking for a reason to let myself down. I'm not high motivated. I don't have a lot of belief in myself. And that means anything that comes my way, I'll then do what? If I say that again, I'll just give up. I'll just give up.
If you give someone like good verbal feedback while undertaking a complex task, it can like boost their confidence and make them feel like they have like the capabilities to like success and do well in what they're doing.
Perfect, good man of course. So you said there, so it's like verbal feedback. So if you give somebody good verbal feedback, they're more likely to increase their self-efficacy, which means their belief in their particular task. Now I like to spin that one because you might be in an environment or you might be somewhere where you don't get a lot of love or a lot of verbal feedback. How else could you spin that? How could you take control over that?
Give it to yourself.
Give it to yourself. Who said? Go on. Self-talk. You can give it to yourself via self-talk. Now, when you're faced with these difficult tasks, you say to yourself, you know what, I'm made for challenges like this. I'm made for winter. I tell myself that regularly. I'm made for winter. Now, why are we speaking about self-efficacy?
Belief in yourself.
Good. To build belief within yourself. That's the basic premise from it. Now, the 4 ways to do it, what's the first one we said? Past experiences. Second one, vicarious experiences. The third one, social persuasion / verbal feedback. And the 4th one,
Emotional, physiological states.
handling your emotional and physiological states. Now, if you master all 4 of those, your self-efficacy can't go below a 5 or a 6 or a 7, which means you'll perform well in games, you perform well in exams, you perform well when you have interviews, you perform well when you get into university and you have to deliver a presentation in front of your whole cohort. If you master all 4 of those, there's no way you can ever feel low in confidence. You can take this tool and go everywhere and anywhere in life and deliver. Football, out of football, whatever it is. Now you're built to be successful. Ballerz on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ballerz.